Lamb of God actively brought back the new wave of American heavy groove metal. We are back exactly in that time. We are back with a brand new song, Lamb of God. Here we are now with a brand new track by Lamb of God, and if you have followed this band, then you know a few things. Number one, their new record is insane. I have not checked out all the songs, however, Into Oblivion, Sepsis, Parasocial Christ, and all those crazy songs that they already released. Insane. They definitely went back to their old catalog, checking out all the crazy songs they released to get back that feel, that hunger. What really made them Lamb of God, in my opinion, in a lot of your opinions. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. Maybe we will have one of the members on the podcast to get a deeper, closer look behind the artist, behind the scenes. But now it's time. Let's do this. Lamb of God, St. Catherine's Wheel. 8 hours ago released. My God. You can always feel the energy building right before Randy comes in with crazy vocals. Every time the drums and guitars together create this really dark atmosphere. That's what we like. Especially back in the day, the Adler brothers. Woo. But Art Cruz is insane on this new record. Wow. Man, especially the drum changes. I don't even know how Randy's able to pull off those crazy from low to high screams all the time, man. This record so far, every song has been a banger. Every song has been a banger. I mean, this vocal style that he used, especially on Redneck 2006 and also 2004 on those records, Ruin. If you're watching this video, I'm a huge fan of Lamb of God. I've met these guys a million times. I've seen them live. So that's why I know the background maybe more than other artists right now that we talked about. And that's why I have this, this nostalgia vibe right now that I'm sure many of you have as well. But what I really like is the tightness of the band. They come in, it always is a solid unit every time. And the mix is incredible. Lamb of God actively brought back the new wave of American heavy groove metal. We are back exactly in that time. Chimera, Lamb of God, and all those bands. I mean, check this out. What a video! Oh my god, man. This part right here will go crazy live. And again, it just reminds me of the first 3 records. Oh my god. How were they able to write this record? Oh. The energy and precision right now in Lamb of God is unmatched. That was St. Catherine's Wheel, Lamb of God. And this is by far, in my opinion, my favorite record so far. Because every song is a banger. Every song is very solid. And every song feels pretty organic and natural. Even though it's so perfection. It's just perfection. It really is. Unbelievable, man. After the first 2 songs, I was like, this is a bit different. You know, considering Lamb of God in the last 12, 13, 14 years, especially after Wrath, the record. So I was thinking, let's see what happens next. And then the next song went even crazier. And now we have this one here. So I think it's safe to say that this is 100% a throwback and 100% one, if not their best record as of now. Which is interesting because it reminds me of the slight comeback when it comes to this style in, I think, 2020 or 21. Memento Mori. When they released that record, that song, I was like, wow, okay, I really feel and, love the groove again. But then this year is not next level. This is like, like a 20 level further step. That is incredible. And when I said it feels organic and not forced, I really meant that because from start to finish, there is, you don't have the feel, or there is, in my opinion, not a gap where they just use something as a filler, which is incredible. The timing of any second, any aspect, the solo especially towards the end, perfect timing and yet surprising at the same time. Lamb of God, St. Catherine's Wheel. I was reading on the side here about the Catherine's Wheel. They referred to it here many times during the song. Of course, it's also the title. It refers to a medieval torture method, which we were seeing here, and it's also an execution device. It was named after Catherine of Alexandria, a Christian martyr from the 4th century. Historical meaning, it says as well here. And then, of course, it concentrates on a brutal punishment. Symbolic meaning in music. Pretty crazy, right? Cycles of violence, punishment, or oppression. We could choose those to explain the lyrical meaning here. Awesome. Or maybe even being trapped, like in a weird system. Destructive system. Thank you. Subscribe. See you later.